There's a man who is known for his big island, and that man having his new files out. Apparently, it's like 3 million files that are technically out. We're just gonna look at the videos today of the files that are out. Let's see what it is. This disclaimer, just read it because I feel like I have to give the disclaimer.
Recently,
Let's go.
The U.S. Department of Justice, or DOJ, published a batch of files related to the Jeffrey Epstein investigation, and this release, which is over 3 million pages of documents, along with 2,000 videos and thousands of images, came in compliance with the Epstein Files Transparency Act, which was passed in 2025. It was announced that this would be the last major release of Epstein materials, and these files encompass decades of evidence from federal investigations into Epstein and his associates, including FBI emails, interview summaries, financial records, personal correspondence, and photographs. But you might have noticed that just because they said 2,000 videos were released does not mean there are actually 2,000 videos that you could click and watch in a browser.
Yeah,
Most of these files are not safe, legal, or appropriate to actually publish in a viewable form, or technically they're not presented in an easy, watchable way. Like, I feel like some of these videos are just MP4s that are embedded within emails that nobody can open in the first place. So over the last few days, a lot of people have been digging through these document releases, the emails, the court filings, the summaries, and the names. And that part is already getting heavily covered. But what I hadn't really...
By the way, I just want to say, everything that you see in this video is the videos from the files.
Seen been covered is the footage. I mean, I expected to see something, not even if it exists, but if it was actually released and what form it was in. And most people can't find it, which is why you're mostly seeing inventories and photos instead of actual playable videos. But that's what this video...
Wait, why do you say ew, RTB? We have to look at... This is information that people should know, I feel like.
Video is. I went through the footage records themselves. You have to go through a maze and then sell your soul to the DOJ to actually view any of this. And I'm also putting the files in a doc, and they're all linked by the DOJ, so it's not like sketchy. And I just want to be clear that I'm not showing any explicit material. However, all the footage you're going to be seeing here is verifiable and it's real. It's not AI. You're going to see a lot of black boxes. I'm not the one that put them there. They were put there to protect the identity of the victims. And if I'm showing you a video and anytime the sound cuts out, that was also not me.
Disgusting. Yeah, it is disgusting,
mate. The voice of the victim in the video. And we're just going to walk through some of the footage that has been released. So firstly, there's a video of Jeffrey Epstein appearing to chase 2 victims around his kitchen. They're doing it in jest. We're not sure how old these 2 are, but they appear to be having fun with him while doing this.
Bro. Look, again, I'm no police or a conspiracy theorist, but that doesn't sound like or look like an adult. Someone's making a video of this shit. By the sounds of this, it looks like another woman is making this video, this is crazy. This is probably the most viral one of these as well. This is all over TikTok. Didn't know this video was this long.
It's also around a 20-second video of Epstein dancing with what appears to be one of his victims, which is interesting to see. Up to now, there's been barely any footage of Jeffrey Epstein besides, court trials and news reports and whatnot. So it's interesting to see part of his personality here, but it's also really weird given the context.
You can just... The thing is, you can't see the person, but you can listen, like you can hear their sound, and it doesn't sound like an adult, man. It sounds like... Again, I'm no conspiracy theorist. I can't say what it sounds like, but you know what I mean. And it's just Epstein by this point. We know there's some crazy people that's going to be in this video.
We have a 4-second video of Jeffrey Epstein and Steven Pinker, a Canadian psychologist, on Epstein's jet. And this one appears to be an accidental video, as it seems like they meant to take a picture instead.
Yeah.
Now, as to why Steven Pinker, a well-known
I wonder where they are going on the private jet. I wonder.
cognitive psychologist and public intellectual would appear with Epstein is beyond me. His connections to Epstein could be academic or criminal, but it also could be both. We do know Epstein aggressively embedded himself in elite academic circles, especially Harvard, MIT, Santa Fe Institute.
That's Bill Gates. We don't know what this might be just a random party. This is not one of those Epstein things. It could be just be there. You know what I mean? Like, don't know anything yet.
The Edge Foundation, and Pinker was a part of this ecosystem, as we know that Epstein loved to present himself as a science philanthropist and a connector between donors and researchers, hosting private dinners with scientists, thinkers, and writers. But I guess we'll never know.
All right, excuse the poor audio. I'm recording this on a lav right now. I found something. So 13 years ago, Steve Pinker posted and asked me anything on Reddit. And he attached this photo with just identification and him, just proving it was him. Tell me why he's wearing the exact same shirt from the video. Am I tripping? Or is that not the exact same shirt?
Epstein, that's seemingly showing him to be playing with his phone the way an older person does when they don't understand how to record. It's just kind of
the boomer angles
of him making strange faces. We have a video of Jeffrey Epstein with Jack Lang, the former French Minister of Education and the current president of the Arab World Institute. He was also the former Minister of Culture twice. And as to why Epstein was associated with Jack Lang, we'll never know. However, we do know that Jack Lang himself moved in international arts, education, and diplomatic circles where Epstein, again, presented himself as a wealthy patron of culture. However, there is no evidence that Lang received money from Epstein or even visited his island or is even named in any victim testimony. Still, there they are. Buddy. There's this random footage of what appears to be three young children singing, and I'm not sure who took this video. But what I also forgot to say at the beginning of the video is that for all this footage, we should assume that Jeffrey Epstein is the one taking the video, unless we hear a voice behind the camera otherwise. But yeah, it's kind of best to go with that rule of thumb or assume that it's one of his associates.
Bro. Again, this could go down as like, you can't say it's confirmed what they're just singing, but bro, we all know what this means though.
There's footage of more victims, again, in Jeffrey Epstein's kitchen and what appears to be surrounded by lots of baked goods.
Okay, this looks like a video of the like, normal video, unless, oh, that's a child in the back, okay. Oh, that's another child. Brilliant. Oh, again, not confirmed child. I think it maybe is, but I'm not sure because I'm an idiot.
There's video footage of Jeffrey Epstein confessing in prison that he was sexually assaulted.
Okay, so Darren and I are sitting here. You can hear the echo. I'm pretending I'm talking to Darren. So, hi, Darren. So Sarah and Nadia, are you guys having a good time? You can see I have a little sore on my face that I got from some black guy trying to kiss me. It's really disgusting.
Good.
Oh, it's really, oh. Anyway, I have pictures up on the wall. I had to borrow the Scotch tape to get the pictures on the wall. I'll talk to you guys later.
And we also have a full interview of Jeffrey Epstein with Steve Bannon, which I'm not going to play the whole thing. It's an hour and you could find this on YouTube. And there's also helicopter footage of the arrest of Ghislaine Maxwell. Now, one of the bigger videos I wanted to get into was the
I've seen this one as well.
Footage. So there's around 1 second of what we see as Prince Andrew over a very young victim who is clearly a minor. And there's also another video without Prince Andrew, which is a short video of a young girl who's also clearly a minor, wearing a school uniform, and she appears in multiple videos, and it's very disturbing to say the least. However, what I found is that this footage matches exactly with the room that Prince Andrew was in with the other victim. This is also with the room that
I'm sure the police is looking at the same thing as I am, right? I'm sure they're looking at the same thing. I'm sure they're doing their jobs.
This is also kind of one of the reasons I wanted to make this video. I have no idea what this room is, and I haven't gone through the thousands of photos yet to match anything. I had to comb through hundreds of clips of footage, so if anyone recognizes it, if anyone recognizes anything throughout this video, it would be nice for you to point it out in the comment section, or even just speculate. There's around a 51-second video of a man recording a young woman playing with a dog, and the dog ends up humping this woman, but I don't know who this man is. He's shown at the very end of the footage. I'm not going to show the weird part, but here, you can look for yourself and figure out who this guy is. There's a 54.
No. We're not. Are we gonna just move on from the fact that the dog is humping the woman? I mean, I know dogs. They do stupid things, but they do things that they're used to doing.
4-second video of what appears to be two women in an airport or a subway, some type of public transportation building. They seem to be talking. I'm assuming Jeffrey Epstein is the one recording again, and you can't really hear what they're saying. They're kind of whispering.
One from Shannon has arrived.
We don't even know what is going on in this clip. We have no clue what's going on in this clip.
There's a 1-second video of a woman.
Am I the only one who thinks that they were not whispering?
In a car, it's really quick, but all you can hear is the person recording saying, just think about it in the background. I mean, it's obviously this person is trying to coerce this woman into doing something. I'm pretty sure it's Jeffrey recording again.
Just think about it. Just think about it.
There's around a 1-minute video of what looks to be people gathered in a room for a presentation, which is interesting because of the redactions here. So usually you're not going to see the redactions if there's a group of strangers. So clearly there's a couple people or either several people who are considered Jeffrey Epstein's victims, and they all appear to be watching some kind of presentation that's going on through this projector. I'm not sure. The audio is muted, and that's not my choice.
Bro, this is some...
That's what we have. A minute of this.
Bro, this
There's
is
a video of a young woman.
This is some North Korean shit, man.
And having her picture taken either next to a mirror or a painting. And you could hear the guy behind the camera, who we're assuming is Jeffrey Epstein, saying, look a little happier. I've yet to see anything that resembles this room in any pictures. Again, I still haven't gone through the pictures yet. And after
this, again, this looks like the same room, the outside of the same room that Prince Andrew was in.
having to go through all the videos, I don't think I want to.
Look a little happier. Look a little happier.
I have a crazy theory here, but I'm not gonna say it. I just said that this room looks similar. That voice sounded similar.
There's around a 2-second video of Jeffrey Epstein taking a video of a victim in front of his desk. You're gonna see this desk a lot. This is his desk. There's several videos of Epstein filming victims while he's sitting in his chair. But in this one, this around 2 seconds, you could hear him say, you could smile.
But this room is so weird. Like, this is what I mean. This is what also Aiden Ross meant. The rooms are purposefully designed weird so that no one can explain them.
You can smile, it's okay. You can smile, it's okay.
Again, another video of Epstein behind his desk.
Seems like the same
There's
guy.
a young lady beside him, and he is filming her. It's around 1 second. There's a video of a young woman in a hotel getting what appears to be room service in her bed. It's around 14 seconds, and they're speaking an unknown language. So if anyone could translate, that would be appreciated.
Ни хрена себе.
Yeah, I don't know what language is.
There's a 20-second video of just a beach. I think Jeffrey Epstein was interested in the waves, the weather.
Oh, he clearly was. Oh, this man was clearly interested in the waves and the weathers, man. Hence the island.
There's around a 34-second video of what appears to be a child in a store getting candy. I'm not sure who the person is filming. They're obviously a woman. You could hear their voice. But again, only victims are redacted in these videos. So sadly, you have to assume that this little girl was a victim of Jeffrey Epstein.
So Lily is getting all the flavors of all the jellies. We already got 4 bags, but she thought it wouldn't be enough.
Yeah, and the person making the video sounds like an adult woman.
Very serious about it.
This information I feel like people should know.
Olivia, how many jelly beans did we get? A lot. And then it's just a little part of what we've got.
There's around a 15-second video of a man in one of Jeffrey Epstein's properties signing a blow-up doll. I'm not sure who this man is. It's definitely not Jeffrey Epstein. But this is why you guys are here.
Wait, what? Wait, do we know this man? I have no clue who that is.
Again, there's another video recorded by
It's the
Jeffrey
same room.
Epstein where he's behind this desk and one of his victims is sitting on the couch in front of Epstein's desk here. Again, there's a lot of videos that Epstein takes from this angle and I can't play it with audio. There's copyrighted music. Just know that.
Okay. It's someone dancing, that means. Also, I wonder why he made the videos. Because surely you're not just making a video to get a memory of this. He's always on the same desk in this room. And there's always the person on the other side of the desk. It doesn't look like something that you would make. Why would you make a video at the same spot? If it's a daily, you wouldn't make a video of this.
This
Unless
piece of
you're
footage
using it.
was one of the more interesting ones to me. It just appears to be 17 seconds of a random cabin in the woods with absolutely no civilization in sight. It's
Like a
interesting.
ranch. Ranch. It's like a ranch.
There is around an 18-second video of what appears to be a victim who is dancing for Jeffrey on camera.
Okay. Again, another thing I don't think you would make a video of if it's your daily. Unless this is meant to go somewhere.
Interesting ones. There is around a 42-second video, presumably taken by Jeffrey Epstein, of a rodeo. It's just
This seems like
bull
a
riding
video of us
thing.
would make.
It's completely random. Hey, it was in the files. There is a whole 2-minute video of 2 victims dancing in front of Epstein's desk. Like I
Again!
said, he was
This but at the same spot every time. Why is he making a video of this? Surely it's not just a video to keep at this point.
Now this video is specifically creepy To me, personally, it appears to be someone filming a blanket over somebody who is sleeping or lying down in a dark room. I think there's an individual under the blanket is what I'm trying to say. I have to doctor this footage just a little bit. I have to turn the brightness up because it's that dark.
Okay, so this is just a person under a blanket. But again, why would you make a video of this? It looks like a person is not sleeping though.
There's more footage of Epstein filming victims in front of...
Another video of him in the same desk and same room
of his desk. This one is around a 3-minute video with 2 victims and they're dancing. And yeah, okay, so this video is interesting. This appears to be a 42-second segment of somebody presenting a rack of clothes to other people. So remember, each redaction you see, that means each little black box is a person. So either this person presenting the clothes is a very tall adult, or they're standing and everyone is sitting or kneeling, or these are all very, very short individuals or children. Either way,
I doubt if they're short individuals, you know. It just looks like multiple short individuals and one adult.
they appear to be victims here. And there's no audio. It's completely silent.
Oh, this is leading towards what I said the second time. I may be 100% wrong. This seems like videos that are sent to him and it didn't make these.
Here we have a 14-second boat ride that was recorded by phone. Appears to be in some... I have no idea where this location is.
This is the video that you just casually made.
I don't know. I would say Europe. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. I've never been anywhere in the United States that looks like this.
This is a video that you casually made. This makes sense. You can get away with this.
There is around a 35-second video of what appears to be 3 women dancing in a car. So assuming Jeffrey Epstein is the one recording or one of his accomplices, they're recording these 3 young ladies dancing while they're out. Who knows where they're going, but that's what's going on.
It seems like a pre-club thing.
No audio in this one.
Seems like a pre-club thing. I'm not trying to defend the guy.
In this video, we see one of Jeffrey Epstein's victims dancing to Give Me Everything, but this appears to take place in the same room where his desk is. The wall just kind of looks familiar here.
This is the same room. Another question. Why are you making the videos in the same room of the same shit happening every day?
There's around 50-second video of Jeffrey Epstein recording from his usual spot behind his desk, and there is a victim that is dancing in front of it. This one is a longer video. We see a young woman who appears to be a teenager or a child doing different poses with a flashlight. The audio was removed by the DOJ, of course, to protect the victim's identity.
That is definitely a child.
This is one of the videos you see of someone else recording Jeffrey Epstein. He appears here what is obviously one of his victims and lying on a couch. I assume they're outside by the pool. You see Jeffrey Epstein here being Jeffrey Epstein. We also have around a 50-second video of what appears to be a victim recording this time, and who I'm assuming is Epstein.
Bro, you realize how this place looks?
An empty apartment. You don't really get a good look on who the man is, and I'm not sure what this location is, but yeah, I'm not sure.
You can get away with this by just saying that he got this video just to just see the apartment. But I'm not trying to save the guy. Definitely not. But whoever made this video is not anything. But anyone in these videos is not anything yet. No one's found guilty yet. Good view though, to be fair, that is a good view. Isn't that New York? That is New York, yep.
It's fine. Is this an apartment exactly across where I live? Like, I'm really from the other side of the...
Yeah. Not too bad of an apartment, to be honest.
We also have a video of what appears to be several young women at dinner, or a little dinner party, or a restaurant, or a
Bro, my question is, surely people knew. At this point, surely. That's that many women.
Here we have a 13-second video of what appears to be a victim and an older man who is not Jeffrey Epstein playing by a pool. And I'm not sure who this man is. I apologize for not knowing. I don't know. It's just, yeah. But that's what you guys are here to help for.
Bro, all I'm saying this. This is just like peak gooning. If you goon too much, do you not realize like normal things doesn't affect you? This is peak gooning, but actually having sex with people. But I'll say one thing about it. Yeah, what?
Now we also have around a 37-minute video of what appears to be, I'm not sure if it's Epstein's Island, but it's definitely one of his properties. Yes, it's 37 minutes and there's a handful of different segments. And
isn't it the same island that we saw earlier? Again, allegedly.
Censored.
There's definitely... I'll reach out in a second. This definitely is the island. Again, if you're in... Imagine like, if you're a victim, how are you going to explain to the police where the fuck you are? This could be anywhere in the world. Middle of absolutely no... Like, you can't see anything. Allegedly, this is the island. I'll reach out in a second, wait. Also, this looks like an island out of GTA. Just saying. The difference in quality in these videos is crazy. Some videos were made with iPhones and this is like some old ass camera. Just don't know where the fuck this is. Bro. They're fucking Squid Games. Wait, is this public information or do we just not know how long he's at the island for? I don't know why this video is made, but as I was saying, I think this video is made to show the island to Jeffrey Epstein. Yeah, this is some... The crying, laughing, we don't know.
Tell us what you'll be learning today.
I'm learning some strip.
Yay!
My boyfriend's back.
Exactly. Brilliant.
Mismatch.
This is Mismatch Teacher. She's mismatched today. It's just for Jeffrey's amusement.
Okay.
No, see what he did in audio?
That's true. Yes, but it's all within the own privacy.
Bro, what?
On you. Like sneaks up on you.
What?
He all sneaks up on you.
That's gonna crash. That's definitely gonna crash.
Oh my god!
Bro, this is straight out of a movie. How long is this shit?
He's gonna do that.
Oh, it's too long. How long is this? And this video is just normal, just a casual video. Get away with this.
But it's right on the road.
Watch this one. Just a normal video again.
But there is a lot more footage that I did not include. I just want to come off and say that there's a lot of videos of what appears to be Jeffrey Epstein's older women or younger women victims showing themselves off on camera. And I don't think I wanted to include those videos in these.
Hey, look at this. That video is so recent.
Camera. And I don't think I wanted to include.
Like this is like probably 2017. 16, 17.
Yeah, there's also a couple videos of what appears to be Jeffrey Epstein masturbating, a couple obvious clips from porn. There's someone tickling a baby and they're not speaking English, but it's still weird. But yes, what I'm trying to say is there's a lot that I cannot put in this video.
It's good he didn't put those parts. It's good he didn't put those parts. You can watch them, as I said, just go on Google, type in Jeffrey Epstein's files PDF and you'll find everything.